Welcome back. Let's read this one.
Precision strike missile. For the general concept, see precision guided munition. The precision strike missile, PrSM, pronounced PrSM, is a short-range ballistic missile developed by the United States Army to replace the MGM-140 ATACMS. The U.S. Army announced that the first PrSM batch has been delivered in December 2023. Development, edit. In March 2016, Lockheed Martin, Boeing, and Raytheon announced they would bid on a missile to meet the U.S. Army's Long-Range Precision Fires, LRPF, requirement to replace the ATACMS. The PrSM will use advanced propulsion technology to fly faster and farther, originally out to 310 mi or 500 kilometers. It is also designed to be thinner and sleeker, increasing the number of missiles per pod to 2, and doubling the capacity of the M270 MLRS and M142 MRS launchers.
Yes. I have to read again. I have to put the video public. I have to check my cell phone. Good.
Precision strike missile. For the general concept, see precision guided munition. The precision strike missile, PrSM, pronounced PrSM, is a short-range ballistic missile developed by the United States Army to replace the MGM-140 ATACMS. The U.S. Army announced that the first PrSM batch has been delivered in December 2023. Development, edit. In March 2016, Lockheed Martin, Boeing, and Raytheon announced they would bid on a missile to meet the U.S. Army's Long-Range Precision Fires, LRPF, requirement to replace the ATACMS. The PrSM will use advanced propulsion technology to fly faster and farther, originally out to 310 mi or 500 kilometers. It is also designed to be thinner and sleeker, increasing the number of missiles per pod to 2, and doubling the capacity of the M270 MLRS and M142 MRS launchers. Boeing and Raytheon were involved in the competitive effort, but both left the competition in early 2020, leaving Lockheed Martin to develop the missile. The weapon is planned to achieve initial operational capability in 2023. The initial PrSM will only be able to hit stationary targets on land, but later versions will track moving targets on land and sea. With the United States withdrawal from the Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty, the range of the PrSM is to be increased beyond the 310 mi, 500 kilometers, limitation imposed by the treaty. In June 2020, the Army had begun testing a new multimode seeker, an upgrade for the precision strike missile. The upgraded seeker is expected to be part of a major program improvement planned for 2025. Technological advancements including the potential application of ramjet technology could extend the weapon's range up to 620 mi, 1,000 kilometers. In July 2021, the US announced that Australia had become a partner in the PrSM program, with the Australian Army signing a Memorandum of Understanding for Increment 2, land-based anti-ship missile, of the program with the U.S. Army's defense exports and cooperation, and had contributed $54 million. In January 2024, Australia committed to continue the partnership with the United States and will subsequently also purchase PrSM Increments 3 and 4. This will extend the range of Australia's PrSM missiles beyond 620 mi and will potentially rival Australia's longest range missile, the BGM-109 Tomahawk. The United Kingdom, as part of an upgrade to the British Army's M270 MLRS to the M270A2 standard, has hinted that it may possibly acquire PrSM. On the 8th of December, 2023, the U.S. Army announced that the first PrSM batch has been delivered. On the 17th of June, 2024, the decommissioned Austin-class amphibious transport dock USS Cleveland was sunk as a target ship in the North Pacific Ocean's Mariana Island Range complex, apparently in the first test of the PrSM on a moving target. On the 26th of August, 2024, it was announced that the US has turned down a request from Norway to acquire the Precision Strike Missile, PrSM. Variants, edit. The PrSM currently has 4 increments either in development or to be developed. Increment 1, edit. Increment 1 is the current missile in use by the United States Army. It has a treaty-bound range of 310 mi, 500 kilometers, and does not contain a multimode seeker. It is gradually replacing the MGM-140 ATACMS tactical ballistic missiles. Land-based anti-ship missile, Inc. 2, edit. Increment 2 of the PrSM is known officially as the land-based anti-ship missile, LBASM. LBASM features a multimode seeker, unlike Increment 1, enabling it to traverse area-denied areas with more ease. As LBASM was in development following the U.S. withdrawal from the Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces Treaty in 2019, its range is to be increased beyond the previous 310 mi, 500 kilometers, threshold, up to an expected 620 mi, 1000 kilometers, range, as well as increasing the speed of the missile. As the name suggests, the LBASM will be an anti-ship ballistic missile, and in collaboration with the multimode seeker will have the ability to engage moving targets. It is understood that the first procurement of the missile is to be completed in FY 2028, with the United States Marine Corps and the Australian Army then receiving them. A first live test was conducted in 2024. Increment 3, edit. Increment 3 of the missile will include most of the same technology of Increments 1 and 2. Its main addition is to be the extension of the variety of armaments for the missile can carry, with it likely carrying more explosive munitions. For Increment 3 it is to be designed for use as an anti-fortification weapon, likely being able to destroy more structures. There is no information available as to when Increment 3 is to be procured by the United States Armed Forces or the Australian Army. However, it is believed they will be made available following Increments 1, 2 and 4. Increment 4, edit. Increment 4 has a focus on the extension of the range of the missile, whilst containing most of the technology of Increments 1, 2, and likely 3. 4 will aim to extend the range beyond the 310 mi, 500 kilometers, range of Increment 1, as well as the 620 mi, 1000 kilometers, range of Increment 2. It will advance the technology of propulsion and aerodynamics to achieve this range. Increment 4 is currently being competed for contracts by Lockheed Martin, as well as a combined Raytheon-Northrop Grumman team. Operators, edit. Current operators, edit. United States. 1 United States Army. Future operators, edit. Australia. 1 Australian Army. United States. 1 United States Marine Corps. Potential operators, edit. United Kingdom. 1 British Army. Cancelled or rejected sales, edit. Norway, US denied sale of PrSM under GMLRS. See also, edit. 1 op fires. Notes, edit.